As always, Amanda, thank you very much, and we are broadcasting live from Burlington, Kansas, upon the footprint of Burlington High School, home of the Wildcats, and the 2025 Burlington Invitational Basketball Tournament. As mentioned, we're live from the high school, and if you're familiar with this tournament, you know that means one particular thing, that you are on the winner's side of the bracket, as the winners play in the high school and the losers play in the middle school, and our Lady Grizzlies are about 2 minutes away from playing in the semifinals against the hosting team of the tournament, the Burlington Wildcats, or Lady Cats rather, for their women's team. Good evening, Grizzly fans. This is the Tank Connection pregame show of Labette County Lady Grizzly Basketball. My name's Jack Leak. Alongside me on the call, as always, is my father. Jack Leak is his name as well. And Lucas Hayward is on the KLKC Sports YouTube live stream. Lady Grizzlies still boasting that perfect record on the season, but going to be tested in a unique fashion tonight. Non-conference tournament, non-conference opponent at home. Different atmosphere, different look. We'll see how they handle the first few minutes of the game in particular.
Yeah, and of course playing Burlington here, we're sitting basically in their jazz band section.
Yeah.
So I can feel the bass drum actually every time he beats it. But, you know, in a lot of ways, I'm ready for this game. I hope we get pushed. Our girls need challenge. They need stressed out a little bit.
Yeah, they do.
They need to work for it. I mean, they have worked for it all year, but I hope this is a really good ball game that makes us really rise up and battle for 4 quarters. So looks like we're getting ready to start the national anthem here.
Yeah, certainly this Labette County team really hasn't been tested, at least down to that wire. And either tonight, if not tomorrow, win or lose, we'll play Silver Lake or Girard. Those are two good teams. But how about we start with tonight? It'll be a good one. Let's step aside for 2 minutes for the playing of the national anthem. This is Lady Grizzly Basketball on KLKC. Starters being rattled off by the PA announcer below us. Goodness gracious, that is loud. I hope you can hear me okay. That is substantially loud. We'll go ahead and get into it here in just a moment. We'll let the band finish their thing, and then we'll get into the starters because I'm not too sure you can hear me. But this is the semifinal game of the Burlington Invitational on the girls' side of things. It's the home team, Burlington, the Lady Cats versus your Lady Grizzlies. Perfect on the season. Burlington coming into their own tournament is the 3 seed, 5-1 coming into the tournament, and they beat Independence on Tuesday night. We were able to catch some of that Independence and Burlington women's game, and it was certainly a competitive game, one in which Burlington only, I think, won by 6 or so points. So certainly a favorable matchup we would like to think our Lady Grizzlies have against Burlington. We'll go ahead and do starters. It'll be me versus the band. We'll see who wins. Starting tonight for Burlington, the Lady Cats, number 0, a 5'4" sophomore, Alexa Splector. Number 21, a 5'9" senior, Grace Burke. Number 22, a 5'10" sophomore, Mac Medlock. Number 23, a 5'7" junior, Hattie Bergio. And number 25, a 5'4" junior, J.C. Belcher. Starting for Labette County, it looks a little bit like this. Number 13, a 5'5" junior guard, Amelia Carnahan. Number 21, a 5'9" senior, Maddie Bevins. Number 23, a 5'8" senior, Landry O'Brien. Number 14, a 5'9" senior, Aubrey Boss. And number 42, a 5'9" senior, Jaden Davis. Head coach for Labette County, Brianna Vollmer. For Burlington, Aaron McGowan. It is Boss at center court at the Red Wildcat, and she wins the tip. Labette County with possession, number 1.
Well, thankfully, the band cannot play during the competition. Landry O'Brien gets it started with a little floater there.
2-0, Labette County. Lady Grizzlies in front, semifinal match. Winner plays Silver Lake, a stud ladies team here in this tournament tomorrow for the title. Loser plays Girard for 3rd place. Silver Lake beat Girard earlier today. Burlington with the basketball. Splector pitches it in, gets it back, stolen by Landry. Left to right in pink basketball shoes to the cup, off the glass, got it. 4-0 O'Brien.
Yeah, and there's that pressure jump defense. We'll see if Burlington's faced anything like us before. These first few possessions will tell a lot.
Burlington beat Indy actually by 13. I think it was close at halftime. That's what I meant. Here's a missed shot by Burlington. Goes out off the Lady Cats. Labette County with it, up 4-0. Burlington won 45-32 after a big third quarter against the Lady Bulldogs. Medlock had 18 and Splector had 14 for the Lady Cats. For Labette County, they beat Paola 55-23, and Landry had 19 points. Here's Landry, denies the screen and spins into the teeth of the defense. Boss at the top, dumped down Davis. Good position, but bobbled. Gets it back, off the glass, missed it. Fought for, there's Bevins, rips it, and a jump ball will take it to Burlington.
That was a good possession, a good feed inside to Davis. Just kind of missed the layup a little off balance there. So, and a good hustle, too, by Bevins to get the jump ball. So, a good possession.
4-0 good guys, 6:30 first quarter. Burlington looking for their first bucket. This Burlington team led by Coach McGowan only played about 6 girls in the first half when we were in attendance on Tuesday. 3-pointer in the corner, missed by Burlington. That one was heaved up and missed just to the left by Belcher, as we wondered if only playing 6 against our team might gash you out. Here's Bevins missing a 3. Davis fights but loses. Belcher with the board. 6 players we only saw get in the game for Burlington Tuesday.
Yeah, that's right. I remember that. So, and that was a pretty good possession last time. Bevins might have rushed that shot a little bit. She's a good shooter. Just felt like that shot got taken a little bit too quick. So, here come the Grizzlies up the floor.
As Burlington missed a shot and it went out of bounds off of them. Millie Carnahan, I feel like has not struggled a little bit the last couple games, going back to Chanute, Pittsburgh, and even on Tuesday a little bit. But boy, against Pittsburgh. Here's Jaden Davis underneath making it. Millie played really good against Chanute. That's what I meant to say. Last couple games not where that had been, though.
Yeah, she just hadn't had as many looks as far as I could tell, but she's doing a better job bringing the ball up the floor and penetrating and being strong with it. And, of course, she's always a good defender, so hopefully tonight she gets some good open looks.
Davis scoring on this end for Labette County. O'Brien has 4, Davis has 2. Burlington underneath. No foul there on Boss, who kind of hacked across the body. Goes out of bounds off of Boss. It'll stay with the Lady Cats, still searching for their first point of the game. 5:30 left first quarter.
Yeah, they had a decent look right there. We might have got away with a foul, actually.
Good set play. Splector for 3, right wing, gets it.
Yeah, I can tell by how she's reacting. She's used to making those, so she's probably a pretty good shooter out there. We'll have to take care of that.
Good ball handler, Splector for Burlington. Did well on Tuesday, breaking the Independence press to get them here in the semifinals. O'Brien from deep, missed it short, rebound underneath, and a foul on Maddie Bevins. That's the right call. I think too often that's called the jump.
Yeah.
She was out of position to try to go for that ball.
Yeah, she that was one of those opportunities just to turn around and hustle back, play defense, but she's used to hustling and getting some scraps down there, and so, yeah, I agree. That was kind of a reach and a foul.
That's the first foul of the game. Again, it goes on Bevins, who checks out, replaced by Anna Cantrell. Burlington with it off of a 3-pointer from Splector. She catches it in the corner. Here's a pass tipped by Jaden. Good hands. Carnahan picks the pumpkin up. Left wing, she'll settle. Left wing, she'll fire. Left wing, she'll miss. Tipped out Davis, but it goes right into the awaiting palms of J.C. Belcher, who rips right to left. Lady Cats in their home red unis, tops and bottoms. Labette County in all whites. A 3 for the tie for Burlington. Missed, grazed the rim, out of bounds, going to Labette County.
Yeah, I thought Millie had a pretty good look down here, and I always like her set. It's a little hop, and that's how she sets up her shot. So that was actually a good shot. It just didn't go in. So hopefully she gets some more looks like that.
Millie, second leading scorer with Aubrey Boss on Tuesday with 8 points. O'Brien forces a little floater that's batted out by her defender Belcher. It'll stay here with Labette County up by 3, 4:15 left in the first quarter. Boss set to trigger, does so. O'Brien heels on the 3-point line, fakes it, gets to the cup and misses. Baker, Amory, who just checked in, is fouled going up, and Amory Baker will shoot 2. She just checked in moments ago for Jaden Davis.
Yeah, Amory was in great position. That allowed her to get up with it. She missed the first one, but she was right there to put it right back up and draw the foul. So a good hustle and good work underneath by Amory Baker.
Amory swishes this first free throw. She went 0 for 4 from the line on Tuesday, but did score 4 points. And she's 1 for 1 here from the line so far. Millie Carnahan checks out. Maddie Bevins comes in for her. Baker's second free throw is missed off to the right. Landry swipes at the board, no foul, thankfully. Rebound right to left, Burlington with it. Landry gets her hand in a lane, picks it away.
Yeah, that's just one of those, well, good pass down low to Baker.
Amory has nothing, has to squirt it out Bevins. Back to the captain, Landry, manning the ship. Cantrell, left wing, Boss pick and roll isn't there. Landry calls, collects right wing. Baker sets her a screen. Denies it, short corner drive, pushed out of bounds, and turnover Labette County. 7-3 Grizzlies, 3:38 first quarter.
Just saying a little bit ago, I'm sure Burlington's tried to prepare for our press, but you can't reenact the quickness of O'Brien and some of our players. So they're having a little bit of an issue with our press, like right there.
They throw it away to the Grizzly bench. Turnover Burlington. Again, Labette County head coach Brianna Vollmer, assisted by Heather Wilson and Madison Evans. Meanwhile, Coach McGowan of Burlington is assisted by Julie Dawson. To the cup goes Bevins, misses it. Rebound Burlington, and they find their point guard, Splector. Long pass, Dandy, under the rim. Good closeout, though, by Baker and Bevins. Forces the kick out. Here's a drive, a shot, blocked, no, a foul. Aubrey Boss cannot believe it. That jaw is agape as she looks at the ref.
Yeah, I couldn't tell. I was blocked on that one, but I thought Bevins did a nice job on this previous possession driving. Had a pretty good look at it.
That's the first on Aubrey, second on Labette County as a team. First free throw for Burlington for Medlock, who's coming off of a really nice performance, 18 points against Indy. She makes the first free throw.
She has a really nice shot, too, actually.
arguably the Lady Cats' best player, has good length to her as well, 5'10", but not necessarily just like a post. Like you said, she's got a good shot, kind of a stretch 4 or even a wing 3. Medlock makes both, 7-5 Labette County. Jaden Davis back in the game for the Grizzlies. Whips the ball around the horn. Bevins from 7, fouled from behind, no whistle. Rebound Medlock, tries to find Splector and does. She'll push it hard. 3-pointer for the lead for Burlington. Missed it. Long board Anna has it ripped. Burlington keeps. Splector on the backside is fouled. Kind of a soft call there as Cantrell kind of turns her palms to the sky. Not too sure if she fouled her or not.
Yeah, so far Burlington's done a pretty nice job. You know, we got up a little bit early, but they're hanging around, and so this is really what we need right now to see how we handle this.
Short corner drive, cut off well. Carly Dockman in the game. A 3-pointer for the lead by Splectors, no good. Out of bounds off of the Fighting Lady Cat Bergio, and Labette County will have possession here, up by 2. 2:15 left in the first quarter. Labette County 7, Burlington 5. Semifinals, ladies side of the bracket. O'Brien gets by her man, missed the layup, gets it back and is fouled going up. A rare miss for Landry on the weak side of the goal for the dominant right hand of senior Landry O'Brien.
Yeah, she's a little frustrated she didn't make that. That was such a good drive, and she makes that 9 times out of 10. So.
Landry's first free throw is up and no good. A rare miss for the senior. Landry's had a stellar season, but, you know, hey, going back a couple games, she had a 34 against Pittsburgh, coming off of a game where she scored 19 against Paola, and she has 4 of our 7 points here early, looking to make it 5 of 8, and she does. Labette County leads 8-5.
And here comes that press, so let's see if we can't get a steal and an easy basket here. Yep.
Landry does. Left to right, off the glass, got it. Good call.
Yep. This is kind of where we make our hay right here. So I think Burlington knows that. They didn't want to see the ball get rolling. Yep.
Yeah, that was a smart timeout right there from Coach Aaron McGowan. Labette County 10, Burlington 5. We're going to step aside for our first 30-second break here on KLKC.
Discover what you've been missing in Parsons, Kansas. Curious Minds Discovery Zone, a children's museum that inspires a love of learning, with hands-on exhibits for all ages to imagine, create, learn, and discover. Kids enjoy looking through microscopes, building on our magnetic ball run wall, creative play in our doctor's office or grocery store, and lots more. Discover, explore, Parsons, Kansas.
Labette County up by 5, playing defense. Burlington took a wise timeout. Here's Splector running the offense here for Burlington, and a high jumper that might have hit one of the beams supporting the roof is knocked down by Hattie Bergio for her first points of the game. Landry to respond, miss, rebound Burlington. A good timeout from Coach McGowan that we don't see a lot.
Yeah, no, we don't. We normally reel off 6 or 8 points real quick before Coach calls that timeout, so I agree. That was well played.
However, Labette County does hold them on defense, but now Labette County throws it away, and then a foul going the other way. That's going to be Aubrey's second. Man, some touchy fouls here. Labette County up to 4 as a team. I know it's maybe a little extra, just get back and play defense. I get it. But, man, little bit touchy to me.
Yeah, this crew, this is, again, I think this is good for us because there's going to be tournament games where we have to adjust to the officials, and so we better learn that right now.
Labette County gets a defensive steal. Amory Baker turns, fires, and hits from the low right block.
Gosh, how nice was that? We needed that too, actually. So Amory Baker, that was really well done.
12-7 Lady Grizzlies, 50 ticks left in the first quarter. Splector wide open and cans it from deep. Her second 3 of the game. Coach Vollmer knew that was probably going in.
Yeah, somebody better get in her hip pocket all night long or she'll score 20 or 30 points on it. She's a good shooter.
Landry misses on this end. Burlington moving on the hardwood right to left as we view the court. Again, Burlington the home team in this tournament, so a good atmosphere here. 20 seconds left. No difference between the shot and game clock. Burlington only down 2 on the heels of Splector's 2 3-pointers. Underneath they go for the tie. No, but a foul. And shooting 2 here in just a moment is Grace Burke for Burlington. And that's going to go on number 13, Amelia Carnahan, her first personal foul.
Yeah, and that was a nice move, too, there by Burke. Actually kind of spun left and took a nice shot.
First free throw for Burks off the mark and no good. Keely Good checks in for Labette County for the first time tonight. Gonna sit down Carnahan so she doesn't maybe pick up another one here.
What's the foul difference? What's the difference in fouls between us and Burlington right now? Do you know?
5-2.
Okay.
Burke misses both. Rebound Baker. Outlet to Good. Labette County's got 7 seconds. Good picks her dribble up. Long pass to O'Brien. Down to 4. Labette County up 2. 2 seconds at the rack. Fouled. As I was worried he wouldn't call it because the buzzer was about to sound. But boy, that was a foul.
Yeah, that was the perfect, about 5 seconds left. Get it to honestly, your best penetrator, one of your best dribblers, and just say go for it. You almost always draw a foul.
Landry misses her first free throw. She's 1 for 3 from that white stripe down there so far tonight. 1.6 seconds remains on the clock, first quarter. Landry's second is good. She has split both pairs. Burlington to inbound. Landry's got 8 points. Splector from deep, missed it short. At the end of 1, Labette County 13, Burlington 10. Good game on tap here in the semifinal match. Winner plays Silver Lake, loser gets Girard tomorrow. We'll be back in 1 minute. Lady Grizzlies by 3 at the end of 1.
My name is Bria and I'm a pharmacist at Bowen Pharmacy. I'm here today to tell you about one of our patient programs, Meds to Beds. Bowen Pharmacy South is located in the medical office building at Labette Health. Our staff works closely with the doctors, nurses, and social care workers to ensure that your transition out of the hospital is an easier and more convenient experience for you and your loved ones. If you are having inpatient or outpatient surgery, we will get your medications directly from your doctor and deliver them right to your hospital bed. If you are having a baby, we will get your medications or anything else that you may need to get your family home without the hassle of making several stops along the way. Whether you're here for a few hours or a few days, we are here at Bowen Pharmacy and Bowen Pharmacy South to help get you well without any interruption in transition of care. Just ask for Meds to Beds. At Bowen Pharmacy and Bowen Pharmacy South, we are here for you today and we are here for you tomorrow.
Welcome back, Grizzly fans. Jack Leak and Jack Leak live from Burlington, Kansas. Lucas Hayward on the YouTube live stream. 5 on the floor for Labette. Here's O'Brien, Bevins, Good, Davis, and Baker. Labette County leads by 3, start of the second quarter in the semifinal contest. Lady Grizzlies still perfect on the year. Bevins right wing, drives with the left hand and turns it over. Picked up by Burke, finding Splector.
Yeah, the more I watch this is a really good game. That was a reach there by Landry. This Burlington team is sound. They seem to defend pretty well. I don't see them making really a bunch of big mistakes. They run their offense, so this is just what the doctor ordered for our girls. Of course, we want to win, but I'm glad to see us have to play well here.
Kind of feels like the right, I'm not saying we'll win or lose, but this is the perfect dose of
another foul.
This is the perfect dose of competition prior to playing an even better Girard or even better Silver Lake team, I think.
Yeah,
so kind of ramping up throughout the week. Is Labette County win or lose today? As yes, another foul on Anna Cantrell, her second. 2 fouls on this possession defensively for the Lady Grizzlies. Their foul count in the first 30 seconds of this quarter is already at 2. And when they hit 5, Burlington gets 2 free throws, each foul out. Splector from 12 missed it. Board tipped by Baker to Carnahan, who slows things down.
Yeah, I'd like to see us kind of throw the ball around here a little bit and get a nice shot.
Davis, backdoor, turns into a red curtain of defense. Forced to kick out. Good from deep. Bangs it home. Boy, when she shoots it, she makes it about every time.
Yeah, Keeley is a really good shooter, so kind of held my breath when she shot that. I just knew it was going down, and it did.
16-10. Big three from Good off the bench for Labette County. Ball goes to the corner right in front of Coach Vollmer. Stretches out her hands, acting as a defender off the floor for her 5 girls on the court. Landry with good hands tips it near Labette County's bench, goes out of bounds. Kaylin McCoy, freshman for Labette County, checks in for Jaden Davis. Boy, Kaylin's been so good and is going to be oh so good.
Yep, agree with that.
McCoy comes in, contests a shot well that somehow falls for Belcher, as that shot was well contested by McCoy, nearly hit the shot clock.
I thought she got a finger on it actually, but.
Millie for 3 in this corner on our right side, misses it, goes out of bounds. Burlington will have it. Lady Cats only down 4.
Wonder what that crackle was. Yeah.
16-12 Lady Grizzlies, 6-minute second quarter. Having to get back and stop the ball is Labette County's defense, and they do. Burlington able to break the press better than a few teams we've seen this year. How about Landry getting a half-court steal? Even the half-court defense is really good. Labette County back with it. Carnahan drives and spins, picks it up, finds Good, top of the key. Left wing further, O'Brien. Bad dump inside, picked away by Burke.
Yeah, that was just not a very good pass right there, so we want to limit those tonight for sure.
Good move from Medlock. She scores. That was pretty.
Yep, that was a good basketball move and a good shot.
What Burlington's kind of doing to avoid the press is they're not letting it get set. They're chucking the ball over the top of our press. Millie to the rack, missed it, but nearly made the impressive shot, and a foul going the other way on Labette County with 5:15 left in the half. It's 14-16 Grizzlies. That goes on Baker, her first.
Yep, she wasn't in position. She was behind the girl and went up for the rebound, went over the back. So you have to do all that work up front and get your body in front of the defender.
Burlington has broken this press well, affected them a couple times, but who will it not? Splector has been a big key in breaking the press. 3-point shot for Burlington misses. They've had a few chances to take the lead, but have not been able to.
Yeah, they're going to force the Grizzlies to run offense and to care for the ball and not be sloppy.
Good is in trouble, and Splector steals it away. Carnahan pokes it out, but it will go to Burlington. Keely Good was in prison there and didn't get a whole lot of help. She'll have a seat. Landry O'Brien quickly checks back in.
Yeah, that time the Burlington did to us what we normally do to other teams. So
4:40 first half, Labette County by 2. Been a great contest here so far. Semifinal match, Burke defended beyond the arc by McCoy, having to play defense out of perhaps her habitat, the paint. Left wing goes the basketball. Burlington moves it well. Splector for 3. No. Tipped about is the board. McCoy's got it. Ripped away by Burke. And a travel on Burke. Turnover Burlington, man. Labette County getting doses of their own medicine, but how good is that for this team?
Yeah, oh, absolutely. And it sounds almost funny to say. It's not that I want us to lose a basketball game, but, you know, us winning by 15, 18, 20 and just running away with it isn't going to help us come postseason. So the more of these games we can face, the better. So this is really, really a good ball game here.
Yes, it is. And in front of the best atmosphere you can have here, with Burlington being the home team. O'Brien misses a 3, rebound Burke. Labette County hasn't shot particularly well today, but they played good defense.
Yes, we have, and generally we get so much of our points off steals on the press that we're going to have to probably run our offense and earn this a little more.
Yep. Splector makes the 3, and Burlington has, I believe it's their first lead of the game. Labette County went under the screen, and that's going to result in 3 most of the time. 17-16 Burlington. How do you respond? Turnover Grizzlies. Right to left go the Lady Cats. Nobody's there. Left hand layup good for Medlock. She's got 6.
Okay.
Coach Vollmer's going to call a timeout after the ball crosses half court. And I'll be honest with you, I do not think one time this season we have seen a Coach Vollmer timeout due to stopping the bleeding.
No.
We haven't seen that.
Yeah, there hadn't been any need to. So right now, all the excitement and energies here with Burlington, and our Grizzlies are going to have to dig down deep and kind of get their legs back under them and go to work. Just keep defending, and you're going to have to run a good offense and get good shots. This team's not going to just throw the ball away every time you look up. So
we'd like to thank a few sponsors for allowing this broadcast to take place. We'd like to thank O'Brien Ready Mix and Labette Community College, Forbes Hoffman Funeral Homes, Labette Bank, the Bartlett Co-op, Eye Care Associates of Parsons, Doctors Newland, Gilmore, and Ray, Vollmer Cement Finishing, USD 506, the Corner Store of Altamont, and Olson Ace Hardware. How good is this for our Grizzlies to face? Home crowd is into it. Burlington just took a 3-point lead, their largest of the game. Pass inside, tipped out by Splechter. It'll stay with Labette County.
I was kind of hoping that was over the back foul there, but pretty good defense actually.
Carnahan to inbound, looking, pitches it. O'Brien to tie the game. Misses the 3. Rebound Splechter, right to left. She's looking deep. She'll find her teammate underneath. Dockman, layup, good.
Well, basketball one-on-one, 101, you have to stop the ball. I don't care if you're guarding somebody else. If you see someone dribbling the ball down the floor for a layup, you have to stop the ball.
Burlington's outscored Labette County 11-3 in the second quarter, and they get another defensive stop here. 3-point shot left side, missed. Rebound Burke as the miss was kind of went deep off the bounce. Splechter for 3, rattles it home. Her 4th of the game. She's got 12. Labette County's down by 8.
Well, I'm telling you, she's feeling it right now. Splechter.
Carnahan left wing, sheds to Davis. This Labette County team has lots of experience though. O'Brien from 4 feet hits the floater. Good look, Jaden Davis.
Now we can set the press up and hopefully get something off of it.
Labette County lost on this floor 2 times last year to Ottawa and Independence after they won in the middle school. They force a miss here, rebound Labette County. Long pass, Baker under the hoop. Nothing's there, but she'll fire anyways and get it to go. It thought about it for eternity, but fell through.
What a soft little roll up there by Baker. So we're on a little run of our own here. We need another stop.
24-20 and a foul on Millie. With 1:30 till halftime, Labette County with 4 fouls this quarter. Burlington with 0 crimes committed. Wow.
Yeah.
And Labette County hasn't had a lot of chances at the rim to draw a foul.
Right, yeah. I know that sounds a little bit like we're thinking the refs are giving them some home cooking,
No.
but I think they've called it right.
Yes.
Yeah.
I agree. It's been kind of the game script. Burlington's been the team out and running. Here's Landry getting her hand on the ball in the passing lane, out of bounds, off of O'Brien.
Yeah.
It'll stay with Burlington.
Yeah, great hustle there by our senior leader. That's what we need out of everybody, every possession to win this game tonight, is that right there.
Ball goes into Alexa Splechter, the 5'9" sophomore. Boy, has 4 3-pointers tonight. Bevins reads a pass well, but misses on the gamble. Underneath, high off the glass, it misses. Rebound, Jaden Davis.
Okay, another good defense there. So let's run a little offense. And, well,
O'Brien all the way to the cup. Athletic move, scores the lay-in. Landry O'Brien cuts the Labette County deficit to 2. A 6-0 run for Labette County.
Yeah, or let's just do that. Oh, don't reach.
O'Brien's called for a foul, unnecessary reach. They're going to call that here.
Yeah.
They haven't been, but they're going to tonight. That's the 5th as a team on Labette County, so 2 free throws for Burke. And O'Brien might sit for the final 50 seconds of this half with 2 personal fouls. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think Vollmer just said play smart. She's a good enough ball player to know how to play for a minute without fouling. But I see Landry as was seeing us in trouble and tried to put this team on her back the last couple of minutes and just take over. So That's a great effort out of our senior.
Correction on who's shooting the Burlington free throws. It's Carly Dockman. She made her first. Here comes her second. It's heaved and it's canned. So that pops the Burlington lead back out to 4. But Labette County's done well. They were down 8 a little bit ago after leading early. 55 seconds till half. Ball is keyed in. Landry, left to right. Labette County in white uniforms, Burlington in red. Contrasting colors here on the road. Labette County nearly turns it over, but Keeley Good saves it.
Yeah, we definitely don't need a turnover. So care for the ball, find a good shot, and defend one last time here this half.
O'Brien in the corner, shot clock at 12. She's given room, one on flip. Davis, hook shot up, air ball deep. Rebound Burlington, who doesn't have to shoot it early as the shot clock is off, and Coach McGowan says hold for one shot, which can be hard to do against our defense.
It sure can. Hopefully we can get an errant pass here and get a layup right as the buzzer rings.
Down to 10 seconds. Ball goes under the hoop. Shot up, missed. Burlington crashes. Bucket plus the foul. Big swing right there in this game, and that's Hattie Bergio to credit.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. We defended that. That was our ball. It just took a funky little kick there, and then they get a lay-in and the foul. So super unfortunate for the Grizzlies that time.
28-22. Burlington in front with one free throw to come from Bergio. 8 seconds left in the half. I'm not sure who they got on that foul, but I don't think it was Landry because she's the only player with 2 fouls. Bergio makes it. Labette County down by 7. 8 seconds left. Ball goes in. Good. Looking for somebody. Long heave. O'Brien comes to collect. No. Goes out of bounds to Burlington. Goes the basketball.
Okay, we're a little frustrated here. Don't get a foul with 1.9 seconds.
I wouldn't even guard.
I would just make him pick it up and turn and dribble, but don't try to block it.
Ooh. As Keeley contested pretty well there, but no whistle. Buzzer sounds. That's the end of the half. Lady Cats of Burlington 29, Lady Grizzlies of Labette County 22. Good match for our Lady Grizzlies to have to face, but hey, we want to win it too. We'll be back in 3 minutes with the Eye Care Associates of Parsons halftime show. Welcome in, Grizzly fans. We're live from Burlington, Kansas, here in the high school, home of the Burlington Wildcats. Your Lady Grizzlies trail Burlington 29-22 here at halftime of the semifinal girls contest. The winner plays Silver Lake, very impressive team in 3A for the title. And the loser of this game plays Girard tomorrow at noon for the third place game. Jack Leak and Jack Leak with you. This is the Eye Care Associates of Parsons halftime show. I feel like that was almost the perfect first half for us to experience, because Burlington's not necessarily an overwhelming opponent. I'm not convinced yet they're a better opponent. And it's at home where the atmosphere's a little bit popping. Especially if we can win it, it'd be perfect. But up until now, this is just like the best game you could have scripted for us to experience.
Yeah, I think so. And we're a little frustrated because we're so used to
which is good.
Getting teams in that messed up frenzy mode.
Yeah.
And, you know, Burlington, like I said earlier, is a sound team. They defend well. They don't really make many mistakes. They don't foul much.
No.
They look, you know, they're a good ball team. So I don't know why I have kind of this confidence. I feel like we're going to kind of make a comeback here, win the game. But it's they're forcing us to play and play complete, take care of the ball. So
you know, I'm not saying our schedule or our opponents have been weak. I'm just simply saying, when I say this in a moment, that I mean, our margin of victory has been quite high. I mean, you can't look at that and argue with me. It's almost kind of like when you lift weights. If you kept going to the gym and you know, lifted weights that were really not necessarily a match for you,
right,
you're not going to really grow. You're not really going to get stronger. Tonight they picked up a heavier weight, and they're repping it, and they're down at the half, but hopefully they can start to bench press that sucker in the second half a little bit better. Halftime statistics for you. Labette County, Landry O'Brien had 12 points. Amory Baker had 5, Keely Good had 3, and Jada Davis had 2. Meanwhile, for Burlington, Splector had 12. She made 4 3-pointers. That was a big part of the first half, because aside from her threes, which are part of the game, I get it, it was pretty close. Her threes are about the difference in this halftime score. Medlock had 6, Bergio had 5, Dockman had 4, and Belcher had 2. At the end of the first quarter, it was Labette County 13, Burlington 10. And in the second quarter, it was Burlington outscoring Labette County 19-9 to give you your halftime score. Labette County 22, Burlington 29. 29 points is the most by 9 points that Labette County has given up this year in one half. 4 minutes until the start of the third quarter here in Burlington. We'll step aside for one more 2-minute break and come back with what went on throughout the day in the girls bracket and look ahead to the boys side here in 2 minutes on KLKC. Welcome back, Grizzly fans. Eye Care Associates of Parsons halftime show is what you are a part of. Lady Grizzlies trail Burlington 29-22 at the halftime break. So look ahead to the boys bracket here. Our boys play tonight at 8:15, or rather at the conclusion of the 6:40 game in the middle school. So we hope that game starts on time, but it usually doesn't. So if you're planning on, tuning in for that, we're going to have to go off air, offline, take our stuff, and go get set up in the middle school. So hang with us, even through 8:30, 8:40, because, that game could start late. So our boys play Girard after this one over in the middle school. Independence boys played Sabetha boys earlier this afternoon, and Sabetha came out on top in that one. So a lot of good action still to take place on the Labette County side, the loser side of the boys bracket. And on our girls side, Silver Lake bested Girard today in the girls side. So the winner of this plays Silver Lake, and the loser plays Girard. A few of the other totals or the finals are yet to be determined, or the games haven't been played, or they didn't have the winner written on the bracket out in the lobby. So I gathered all the things I knew, and that's what I know. So Girard and Labette County will be good here tonight, and then the winner of this one or the loser of this one, that's the thing. Winner plays Silver Lake, loser plays Girard. Those are two dandy matchups.
Yeah, there's four. There's a lot of good teams, but these two in front of us, and Silver Lake and Girard, and so, yeah.
I see Girard's girls coach over there watching this one. I'm sure Silver Lake's girls coach is in here watching this one, as are a lot of fans here at the home team, Burlington's court. Maddie Bevins gets a steal to start the third quarter. Labette County couldn't have started it better. Jaden Davis floater finishes, and no better sequence could have taken place to start the second half.
I agree with that. Now let's just try to build on it one possession at a time.
Labette County forces another miss, picks it up. Landry, right to left. Labette down 4, to the cup, swerves, scores! Down to 3 right away.
Okay, wow. Well, so let's just do that again. I don't know if that was Coach Vollmer's halftime speech or what, but yeah, what a great start.
Landry's got 14, 29-26 Burlington. Splector, right wing. Landry might be on her the rest of the night, we'll see. Landry watching her go around. Splector made 4 threes in the first half. Labette County's intensity can be felt from the top row on the east side of the gym, which is where we sit here in the second half. Down to 4 seconds is the shot clock. Don't foul. Down to 1. Splector blocked! Landry rejects it. You can maybe hear the swat from here. Shot clock violation. Vollmer's fired up.
Gosh, wow. What the best 3 possessions. These first 3 have been amazing for Labette County. Just all grit and real good defense. And I'm not sure what okay. Rest we're talking a minute.
What a way to start for the Lady Grizzlies here in the third quarter. Down 8 in the first half. Oh boy, Millie throws it away. Looking for Aubrey Boss on the back door, picked off by Burlington.
Yeah, we don't need that, but let's just hustle back and try to get another stop here.
And a travel here on Burlington. 3 turnovers out of 4 possessions to start the second half for Burlington. Coach McGowan looks at her point guard Splector and says, we're all right, calm down.
Yeah, it's a little early, but they seem a little tight right now. I don't know if they came out thinking they're just going to set on a lead or what. But
Bevins from 12 shot an awkward jumper. I think she shot it to avoid traveling. Hard to explain, but just believe me. Underneath, here's Medlock, throws it away. 4 turnovers here for Burlington, I think. 3 maybe at least, to start the second half. Timeout, Lady Cats. 6 minutes to play in the third quarter. Labette County still down 3, but man, it feels different here to start the third quarter. Back in 30 seconds on KLKC.
At Labette Community College, we're passionate about medicine and compassionate about people. Our highly trained instructors provide innovative career-specific education in the field of diagnostic medical sonography. Do you already have an associate or bachelor's degree in healthcare? Earn an additional certification in sonography. LCC offers a 12-month completely online program with a clinical component. In as little as 1 year, specialize in OB, abdomen, or vascular. For more information, text pound SONO to 620-293-6671 today. Apply online at labette.edu.
Grizzlies with it out of another Burlington turnover and a Coach McGowan timeout. Down by 3 are the Grizzlies on a 4-0 run to start the third quarter. Backdoor Boss underneath, missed it. There's Jaden to pick it up. Tries to go up and has it stolen. She was double teamed and it was ripped from her grasp by Bergio.
Yeah, gosh, that was another opportunity right there to get a pretty easy bucket, but just didn't pan out. So once again, let's defend.
5.5 minutes left in the third quarter, but the intensity the Lady Grizzlies have brought to the hardwood make it feel like it's late fourth quarter. Jaden Davis intercepts the pass and misses the layup, and it's batted out of bounds by Millie Carnahan. So Labette County's had a few possessions to take the lead here. Amory Baker checks in for Jaden Davis.
Yeah, that was a great job by Jaden. Out top, our 5 post. Jumping the pass and getting the layup, didn't go in, but really appreciate the defensive effort there.
Splector wearing number 0 in white, the jersey is red, crosses half court. Right wing 3 for Burlington, misses. Board, Millie, jump ball the call, Labette County possession.
Okay, yeah, good strong move there by Millie, getting after the ball. So another possession, another opportunity to close this game or tie it.
5 minutes, third quarter. Burlington applying some pressure, more so a man-to-man pickup. Millie crosses the timeline, settles far corner. Boss with the skip to Bevins, left corner. Skip back to Millie for the tie deep 3. Short, Bevins tries to snatch it, but has it taken out of her grasp, and Landry might get called. No foul, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Here's Burlington, stolen. Oh my goodness, Millie Carnahan picks one away.
How smart was that? Instead of pressing it, she backed out.
Millie drives, swerves, and is fouled going up, and will shoot 2. Labette County has really dominated defensively to start the third quarter.
Yeah, we've been the boss of this second half, every minute of it. And I continue to be so proud of Millie. When she gets the ball, she's driving, looking for the gap and the easy 2, and then draws the foul. So
Millie misses the first free throw. She'll get one more here in a second. Substitution for Burlington. Taking a seat is Belcher. Coming in is Carly Dockman, who had 4 points in the first half. Millie's second free throw's missed as well. Burlington tracks down the board. Labette County with 3 missed opportunities to take the lead or get a little bit closer. And a travel here on Burlington on the other end of the floor. They've got, YouTube, help me out, 6 turnovers in the third quarter?
yeah, I think so, and mostly due to our pressure, our presence.
Yes. Bevins crosses the white half-court stripe that runs away from us as we view the court. 4:15 third quarter. Bevins right wing, 2 dribbles with the left hand, finds Landry O'Brien left side. Dribbles with her head up, surveys, long dump over the head of Boss. Little unnecessary. I don't think that we have to play inside out in this game.
Yeah, no. And I know no one's more frustrated with that than she is, but yeah,
they can't guard Landry. I'd like to see her turn a corner again.
Yeah.
Burlington does beat us this time back, but misses the layup. That kind of tells the tale, and it is a foul.
Yeah.
Good call. I really thought they were going to call a jump there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, man, ball screen for Landry, get the shoulders past your man, and that's where you can maybe throw that dump after you've got the defense on their heels.
Yeah, and I appreciate that, trying to look inside and maybe get an easy shot inside or a foul. But, yeah, don't force it if it's not there.
3 fouls on Grace Burke. Long pass. Man, I didn't even see it. Aubrey Boss scores it underneath, and it's a 1-point Burlington lead.
Yeah, that was a great long pass and put in, and let's just keep it turned up right here.
Labette County on a 6-0 run to start the second half. A settle for Burlington. Clank. Rebound O'Brien. Right to left Landry. She'll settle. Labette County can deepen the fangs in the neck right here. Boss gets by her man for the lead. Missed it short. Rebound tipped. Burlington has it. Landry tries to steal. Burlington throws it to no man's land, and Boss picks it up. She'll forward. Bevins settles in front of Coach Vollmer. Cantrell right elbow. Boss short corner. Boss drives, nothing. She'll reverse. And O'Brien settles at the volleyball stripe.
Yeah, I really like the ball movement right now.
Foul on the floor here on Burlington. Landry looked to drive, and that is the third team foul on Burlington this quarter and 0 on Labette County, so the opposite of the second quarter.
Yeah, this has been a complete flip from the second quarter, so.
29-28, Labette County looking for their first lead since I believe early second quarter. Down by 8 in the second quarter were these Grizzlies. Dumped to Baker, thrown away. Off of Burlington, Labette County keeps here.
Cut a little break there that went off Burlington, so again, I like the ball movement, the hustle. We can be a little more patient, not have to force any passes inside.
Carnahan gets past Splector. Floater's good. Labette County with the lead, 30-29. An 8-0 run, nearly 5.5 minutes through the third quarter.
Yeah, the more she does that, that gives us 2 true guards.
Right.
Her and Landry both playing and penetrating.
Burlington misses a layup. It was kind of an easy look for Belcher, Jamie Belcher, but she missed it. Labette County once more. Coach McGowan watches on. Millie in the corner. Vollmer anxious/excited on the sideline. Ball is reversed. Baker at the top fakes the pass and turns and kicks to the junior guard. Millie just gave us the lead, gives us a bigger lead. Off the glass, scores it. The ref calls for a personal timeout, and he is going to let Anna Cantrell tie her shoe, and in comes Jaden Davis. High fives all around for the 5 on the floor. Labette County on a 10-0 run, up by 3.
Yeah, and Millie Carnahan once again saw that baseline and then kind of saw she could get her shoulder and slid there and just went lateral. That was really well done. Gosh, that's big.
32-29 Labette County. 2 minutes and ticking third quarter. Burlington with the basketball at the top. They reverse it deeper. Burlington yet to score this quarter after a 19-point performance in the second quarter. They throw it in, but it's not there. Splector for 3. Miss. Rebound Baker. Tries to clear.
Yes.
Foul going the other way. That's 4 as a team on Burlington.
Isn't this something? Now they're frustrated, and they're hacking and whatnot, and shots that fell for them the first and second quarter aren't. So. And their coach, what do? You just hope your team plays through it. You can't just get in there and fix momentum like that. So right now the Grizzlies just need to keep riding this electric third quarter.
32-29 Grizzlies. They have scored 10 points to Burlington 0 to start the third quarter. They look for Davis. Inside, catches it high, throws it up off the glass, missed it. Tough look for Jaden. Get back, Davis. I should have just said Jaden. I don't know why I said her last name. She gets back to play defense here. Here's Medlock in the corner for 3. Air ball. Rebound, Amory.
Yeah, they're really trying to force now. Nice pass,
What a look.
Davis. Wow.
Jaden finishes it off the glass. Was it Landry who forwarded the pass?
I think so. That was so hard because Jaden had her momentum going 100 miles an hour, and she's had to toss that up softly. That was really well done.
34-29. Burlington, like 5 2x4s. They are stiff out there right now.
Yeah.
And bailed out by a foul. Jaden Davis underneath. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. That foul's on the floor, though. In comes Aubrey Boss for Millie Carnahan, who really sparked this lead.
Yeah, I really like how we've responded. Down 7 at half. I was wondering how this would at least come out. Now let's see if we can just seal it up here.
They do. Davis intercepts the inbounds pass. We mentioned this in the first half. Burlington has only played 6 players tonight.
Okay.
Here's O'Brien, a floater, fouled going up. 2 free throws for the senior wearing number 23.
Yeah.
I don't know if Burlington getting tired is what's happened. I mean, it was out of halftime, whatever, but it's something to note.
Yeah, it slowly has to gas you when you got the same basic 5 kids out there, or 6, and we're rotating 8, 9. It's just, you can't tell me it doesn't make a difference.
O'Brien's first is good, and the second is good. She's up to 16, almost to her average. Labette County has owned the third quarter, up by 7 with 25 seconds left in the third. Splector given room but doesn't shoot. Shot clock is as dark as it is outside, nothing on it. Davis defends the short corner well. Medlock left wing, dribbles with the right. Splector wanted to shoot but couldn't. 10 seconds. Labette County up 7. Third quarter, 7 seconds. They rotate it to the corner. Splector, short corner, kick. 3-point shot, no, travel, turnover Burlington. Boy, wow.
Yeah, now you can kind of see
they're so tight. Sorry.
Yeah, no, some of their players, the frustration starting to mount, so if we can just continue to defend.
As Boss tried to get off a half-court shot but couldn't quite do it. Labette County 14, Burlington 0 in that third quarter. How about that? Not only did they get back in it, they flipped that script. Labette County by 7, back in a minute on KLKC.
V93.5 is your home for the best variety of the 80s, 90s, and today. Get your day started with the Anna and Raven Morning Show. You're the judge during couples court. The couple share their disagreement, and then you decide who's right. Think you know pop culture trivia? It could pay off, and you score the cash jackpot when you play Can't Beat Raven. Krause in the House gets you home every weekday afternoon starting at 2. Stream us anytime, anywhere at KLKCradio.com.
Welcome back, Grizzly fans. Labette County up by 7. Need to reassess and pretend they're down 13 here to start the fourth quarter. They poke it out, does Boss. It'll stay with Burlington, who has possession. You want to continue on the momentum, but you don't want to almost like take for granted what you've created.
Yeah, I would rather fault on that side than ever try to slow down and protect anything. Let's just keep rolling and just keep the foot on the gas pedal.
Good defense by Davis underneath, not to go for the steal and potential foul. And boy, that is so, man.
I don't see that at all. Boss was moving her feet perfectly, sliding lateral. And these guys have called a good game. That seems.
I don't know if they called a foul on us in that third quarter, so maybe that was an early kiss on the cheek to Coach McGowan over there. I don't know, but a little favor there, but karma is a real thing apparently. Landry intercepts a long pass, and Labette County's got it back.
Yeah, we just seem a step quicker this half, and again, it may or may not have to do with how many players are playing, but it looks noticeable.
Boss kind of got caught up there in her own feet, threw it away. Other way, Medlock scores the left-hand layup for Burlington.
Yeah, we kind of wrapped that up, gave him a gift on that one.
Now Burlington playing better defense here. Aubrey Boss, what a find. Millie for 3, missed it off the heel. Long board is fought for, nearly goes out, and it'll stay with Labette County. Fighting for it was Burke, and she technically won the fight for the ball over Baker, but she was laying out of bounds.
Yeah, and I'll take that last possession every time. Millie wide open, 3-point shot. You can give me that 10 times the rest of the game. We'll be in good shape.
36-31, Labette County. It was a close first quarter. It was all Burlington second quarter, and it was all Labette County third quarter.
Yep. Makes for a really good ball game. We've got 6 minutes and 50 seconds, so it'll be fun to see what happens here.
Boss receives the inbounds and has it stolen. And a foul on Aubrey from behind. She has been the recipient of 3 foul calls. Do I think it was smart? She kind of went for that steal right there. Probably not, but it wasn't a foul, but they're going to call it, as that's her 4th. She's pretty frustrated right now.
And she doesn't get animated really very often, so that's tough.
6:40 left in the game. Burlington trying to maybe snowball a little bit of momentum here to start the 4th. Medlock for 3, misses it. Davis tips the board out of bounds. Medlock saves it. Millie's there. Burlington held onto her arm, no whistle, and a jump ball is going to go to Labette County. What an effort.
Gosh, yeah, there were bodies everywhere. This is fun. This is exactly kind of what we asked for, really.
36-31 Burlington, the host team of the tournament. These two fighting for a opportunity to play Silver Lake in the final. Millie, floater, fading, misses, rimmed out. How about Jaden tipping it out to Millie at the heart of the floor? Bevins fakes on a 3. Finds O'Brien deep. Vollmer coaches throughout the whole possession.
Yeah.
I love that because sometimes a coach wouldn't call another play there, but Vollmer saw something she liked. And here's a foul here on Medlock.
Yeah, that was quite the possession. Lots happened. Millie made a good penetration, good shot. The ball rolled around the rim 3 times. So, and a much-needed foul on Burlington. That was good.
Man, Millie so strong with the ball this second half. She's played well.
She wants that.
Under the hoop, Carnahan does have it stolen on a hook pass opportunity. Medlock out in front, stolen. Landry O'Brien takes the pumpkin off the vine. Right to left, she'll push. Bevins left wing, wants a 3. Missed it by an inch deep. Rebound Medlock, and she'll try to find her point guard, and she does.
Yeah, you get lazy dribbling the ball around O'Brien, she'll steal it.
3-pointer, other end missed. Davis just bats out the board again. It's anybody's ball. It's Landry's ball. She picks it up. Carnahan slow to her feet, appears to be fine. Baker on the backside of the defense, and a jump ball is going to be the call. It'll go to Burlington. Baker's little like up and under duck move was read well by Burlington there.
It was, and Amory's a pretty tall young lady. She could keep that ball higher, I think, but I always loved her moves down low, so that's what she was trying to set up that time. Just didn't work out.
5 minutes left in the game. 36-31. Labette County in front. Medlock for 3. Missed it. Davis is there. Burlington somehow comes away with it amidst the scrum. And that goes to Belcher. It's 4-0 Burlington here in this quarter. How funny. Here's O'Brien underneath, fouled, going up, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, that's basketball, of course, it's a game of runs, and Burlington's kind of having their little flurry now. So, again, Labette County's going to have to feel this push and the stress of it and deal with it. And so Landry O'Brien's shooting a pair here.
O'Brien's first is short. Died after it hit the rim. She's got 16 points. She's 5 for 7 from the line. Or 4 for 7, sorry. Landry's second is up and a pure swish.
Now let's get back to that real good tight defense we played the whole third quarter.
Labette County by 4. Splector for 3. Missed it. She made 4 in the first half and has shot a few here and hasn't made one. Rebound Grizzlies.
Yeah, that's how that shooting goes too. It's streaky.
Timeout, Labette County. 37-33, Lady Grizzlies, 4.5 minutes left in the game. Let's take a 30-second break, and then we'll thank some sponsors on KLKC.
With many years of combined experience, Eye Care Associates of Parsons has set the framework in providing comprehensive eye health examinations for all ages and routine vision care for families throughout the 4-state area. Our optometrists and staff provide remarkable care with state-of-the-art technology to help with diagnosis and management of eye health conditions. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next eye exam. Eye Care Associates of Parsons. Experience modern eye care.
we'd like to thank a few sponsors for making our jobs possible. That would include these great local businesses: Community National Bank, Labette Center for Mental Health Services, SEK Orthopedics, Doctors Mosier and Meister, USD 506, Wood Insurance Center, Carson Wall Funeral Home, and Tank Connection. 37-33, Labette County with 4:29 left in the competition. 5 on the floor: Cantrell, Bevins, O'Brien, Davis, and Baker. Grizzlies with the ball out of a Coach Vollmer timeout, and a foul on Burlington. That will be their third as a team. Labette County right now still at just 2 team fouls. That's the third on Hattie Bergio.
Yeah, and you know, I've noticed not just playing a different team up here in this tournament, these refs are calling it different than they do back home, it seems like, and I kind of like it. This has been a tighter game, officiating.
Labette County throws it away on the inbounds attempt. Burlington with it, only down 4 to our Grizzlies. Labette County fought to get back in it, and now Burlington admits the fight to get back in it, now only down 4. 4 minutes left in the game. Bevins.
Oh, wow.
Traps the ball, and it's poked out by Baker. It'll stay with the Lady Cats. Aubrey Boss, who has 4 personal fouls and has been a little frustrated tonight, is going to check in for Jaden Davis.
Yeah, if we can just keep defending like this, we should be in good shape. Just keep the pressure on.
Ball's keyed in. Medlock straight away with the rim. Stoppage of play here. Referees having a conversation. There's 4 seconds on the shot clock and 3 minutes and 50 seconds left in the game. I would assume the conversation is about the shot clock. We shall see what they change.
It doesn't reset.
It shouldn't, because Labette County created the ball going out of bounds. As referee talks to the clock operator, and let's see what's changed. Okay, shot clock went from 4 seconds to 3 seconds.
Oh.
That's very, very interesting.
Wow.
To stop the play and reduce the amount of time on the shot clock. You can hear Grizzly Nation kind of cheer a little bit. Splector, a deep 3 air ball. That was a tough little break for Burlington right there.
Yeah, dang it. Surprised he paid attention to that. That's hard to watch, that and the ball.
Yeah, there should have been 1 second less on the shot clock. Thank you. How do you, I don't understand how you, yeah. Anyways, I don't know why we're complaining, I guess. Bevins misses a 3, rebound Burlington, and they get it right back. Landry collapses on it, and a foul on her.
Yeah,
that'll be the third as a team.
She knew it. Just spun up, playing hard, playing like she plays, and just as soon as she did it, she spun around and clapped her hands.
As she's picking up Splector. Those are 2 good players right there. That's Landry's 3rd personal foul. Good hard screen by Burke to give Splector some room, but she'll pass. Medlock drives. She's got length, and it's fouled going up. Another not great call.
It's either Landry or Boss.
If it's on Boss, she's done.
Yeah.
If it's on Landry, it's her 4th. It's on Landry. So O'Brien and Boss each have 4. Labette County up by 4, and Medlock shooting 2 free throws.
Yeah, this is where Landry, and she knows how, is going to have to play these next 3 minutes. Well, she's going to sit down intensely, but without touching anybody or even giving the refs the illusion she's reaching. It's a delicate balance to play so intensely and yet not foul.
Second free throw up and good after Medlock missed the first. As hopefully, you know, these 5 or whoever gets in can give us a big enough lead that O'Brien can maybe stay over there. Who knows?
Yeah, we're going to have to quit dribbling the ball right in front of their faces. We're going to have to kind of quarter up a little bit.
Millie calling for the ball. Carnahan's going to have to be our ball handler here. She's in the corner. She's got to go get this thing, I think. Boss well beyond the arc, looks for somebody. Carnahan goes to get it, and now Millie does. Dribbles to the corner, turns, finds Boss underneath. It's intense in here. Out of bounds, it'll go to Burlington. That never felt right, did it?
No, it didn't. And here we go. The pressure's flipping a little bit now. And we have our ball handler on the bench, and so these 5 are going to have to figure out. They're going to have to kind of find the leadership here and get the roles established.
It's been a not great offensive fourth quarter for either team. Labette County, it's all right. Labette County with just 1 point, Burlington with 5. And Maddie Bevins just picked up a foul here going for the basketball. Do you have to change your defensive play style here as far as those little gambles that we love to take?
It looks
Do
like.
you back off now?
Well, I think you just keep – it's such a balance trying to figure this out.
I don't know how you say don't try to steal it if you don't think you can get it.
Yeah.
But so be it. First free throw of 2 is up and missed by, I believe that's Burke, as Bevins picked up her second personal. Here comes Landry O'Brien in the game for Aubrey Boss. So 4 fouls replaces 4 fouls, O'Brien and Boss.
Yeah. Like I said, Landry has to know she can't even give the refs any opportunity to think she was reaching. So she'll just have to move her body and never, ever, ever reach.
This is such a good game. Burke makes the second. Ball goes into O'Brien. It's 37-35 Grizzlies. Pick and roll. Wasn't there. That wasn't a travel. O'Brien kept the foot down. Backdoor pass goes out of bounds. Saved by Bevins. No, her foot was out of bounds. Burlington's perimeter defense forced a bad pass there by Landry.
Yeah, that I hate that. I didn't see her foot step out. I thought she made a good save, so kind of caught me frustrated.
37-35. Splector has not scored this half, which honestly scares me even more. Underneath the ball goes. Medlock for the tie. Missed it. Bevins bats out the board. It'll stay with Burlington.
Yeah, Maddie did a good job there. She just went straight up defensively, didn't do anything that could even be called a foul, and then spun around and blocked out. So that rebound just came down awkwardly and off her leg, I think, out of bounds.
2 minutes even left in the game. Ball is keyed in to Splector. Set play, and it's foul on Labette County, and Medlock's going to shoot 2 more. Is it on Landry?
I don't know.
It is. That's 5 on Landry, and Labette County is going to have to play the final 2 minutes without their best player. That's 5 on her, and Labette County's well over 5 as a team, and so Medlock has 2 more to try to tie the game.
I tell you, we've got, just to show you how different officiating crews affect teams, our team's not had anywhere near this many fouls all year, any game.
First free throw up and good for Medlock. You have to imagine Landry having a seat, although we're deep and very unbelievably capable of still winning this game. But that might give Burlington a little bit of confidence on this side of the floor when they have it to try to attack the rim. Medlock makes them both, and we're tied at 37. Minute 50 left.
Good opportunity for these other girls to step up and close this game out.
Absolutely. Let's win this thing. Timeout, Coach Vollmer. She'll give all 5 players in white a high five, look at the scoreboard, and assess. Tied at 37, minute 50 left. Grizzly will have the ball when we come back in 30 seconds on KLKC.
Labette Community College is meeting the need for an increased demand in qualified radiographers. Our radiography students will train on the latest technology in a hospital simulation environment.
I wanted to be able to go into a career where I could help people. And if you're going to go into that field in this part of the 4-state area, LCC is the only place to come.
Tuition is nearly half the cost of universities. Scholarship and financial aid available for those who qualify. Text radiography to 620-293-6671 for more information or visit labette.edu.
.37 is your score. We're live from Burlington, Kansas. Jack Leak with my dad, Jack Leak. Lucas Hayward running the live stream on YouTube. Winner plays in the championship tomorrow at 3:10 p.m. Loser plays in the third place game at 12 o'clock noon. Ball goes in. Millie Carnahan Gonna have to be big here as far as ball control. Dribbles to the corner, spins, looking inside is Labette County. Bevins backdoor off the glass, and one! And one! Maddie Bevins gets it to go, plus the foul.
Yeah, how great was that to catch that, go up with it, and draw the foul. Now we need Maddie. Looks like she's kind of getting focused here to go through her pre-shot routine and knock this free throw down.
Maddie's first bucket of the night, free throw swish. Labette County up 3, playing defense. Minute 40 left in the contest. Left to right, Splector rips with the basketball. Scoreless in the second half is the sophomore Lady Cat guard. More than capable of making threes. Here's one for the tie. Missed it. Jaden Davis in perfect position. Finds Aubrey Boss. Right to left. Long pass goes out of bounds. Careless turnover for Labette County. Up 3. Now playing defense yet again.
Okay. Let's just buckle down here and defend. Like I said, we let one get away there, so let's just get another one back right here. That's all we can do.
Splector facilitates. Medlock, good pass underneath. Shot up and missed. Good defense by Millie. Call the jump. Call the jump.
That's a foul
Call
on
it.
them,
Yeah. Jump ball's the call. It'll go to Labette County. Good effort underneath. Was that Baker on the effort? I think it was.
Yeah, that was either a foul on them or a jump ball. Now here comes the pressure.
40-37, Grizzlies in front, minute 9 left, Labette County with it. Ball goes into Maddie Bevins, looks for a partner, finds Millie, dribbles into the trap, now out of it. Heart of the floor, goes number 13 in white, crosses the white-colored timeline, settles, defended well, dribbles. Burlington wants a push-off, won't get it, gets by 2 Lady Cats, 3, and it's poked out by Splector, and it'll stay with Labette County.
I really like how Millie on that press never stopped the dribble, never picked it up and looked for a pass. She kept the ball bouncing. She does have a subtle tendency to push off with that lead arm.
She does.
I want to watch that.
She does. Timeout, Coach Vollmer. It's a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. The box score totals, if you're just joining us in this game, look like this. At the end of the first quarter, all right, we'll mute that mic. At the end of the first quarter, it was Labette County 13, Burlington 10. In the second quarter, Burlington outscored us 19-9. At halftime, it was 29-22 Burlington. In the third quarter, Coach Vollmer's Lady Grizzlies outscored Burlington 14-0. And in this fourth quarter, it's Labette County 4, Burlington 8. To give us your score, Labette County 40, Burlington 37. Labette County has the ball with 50 seconds left in the game, up by 3.
You know, when there's an elephant in the room, you're supposed to introduce it. And I've been battling a cough for 2 weeks, so I didn't get my mic
That's okay.
muted.
It was just funny. As Bevins picks up the ball after losing it on the pass attempt, Millie might get called offensively here. Ball's on the deck, and a foul on Carnahan.
I don't know how.
As she's going to shoot 2 at the other end is Burlington. That was a really hard sequence to describe. Millie kind of had it stolen from, hit the deck, and 2 seconds later was called for a foul that took place 9 feet from her on the floor.
Yeah, and after the ball got knocked loose, it becomes a free ball. Anyone can dive on it or fight for it.
Belcher's first free throw is a miss. It's J.C. Belcher. There's 2 Belchers, Brinley and J.C. It's J.C. Belcher, the junior, shooting a big free throw here to make it a 2-point Grizzly lead. For Belcher, the second is up and good. She's got 5 points on the game. Burlington, of course, in a press. Boss to inbound. Throws it to Bevins. Back to the inbounder, Aubrey Boss. Picks her dribble up, near travel. Finds Carnahan. We've got to get across half court. Carnahan does in front of Coach Vollmer. Harassed, has to find somebody. Turns into the heart of Burlington, and a travel called on Millie. Timeout, Coach McGowan of Burlington. Labette County will have to play defense. 2 turnovers on their last 2 possessions. 40-38 Labette County. Back in 30 seconds. This is Lady Grizzly basketball.
Discover what you've been missing in Parsons, Kansas. Curious Minds Discovery Zone, a children's museum that inspires a love of learning with hands-on exhibits for all ages to imagine, create, learn, and discover. Kids enjoy looking through microscopes, building on our magnetic ball run wall, creative play in our doctor's office or grocery store, and lots more. Discover, explore, Parsons, Kansas.
(40-38), Lady Grizzlies lead Burlington. Jack Leak, along with Jack Leak, my father, Lucas Hayward, KLKC Sports live stream director over there on the iPad. Been a good game. Labette County's won a lot of stretches. Burlington's won some stretches of this game. And now Labette County has turned it over the last 2 times they've had it. And here's Burlington with the ball, down 2 to your Lady Grizzlies. Semifinal match, 20 seconds left, no shot clock, ball goes in. Medlock at the top, defended, deep 3, miss, ball goes high in the air. Burlington's got it. Layup, good, we're tied at 40. 9 seconds left, the clock kept running, and they're gonna put a couple seconds back on it, and Labette County has plenty of time to get down the floor to draw a foul or score. Plenty of time.
Let's see.
I think Coach McGowan called the timeout. He pointed to her and stretched his arms out. Nope, evidently not. 8 seconds on the clock, they don't add any time. I believe it was Bergio that made the bucket. 40-40 the score. Boss to Key. Throws it into Carnahan. Down to 6 seconds. Down to 5 seconds. Rides the baseline. Down to 2 seconds. Timeout, Coach Vollmer with 3 seconds left. Let's take a second and flash back to last year's game on this court against Independence. It wasn't for first place. I think it was the 5th place game. But the Bulldogs upset our Grizzlies, and we almost won the game with a few seconds left. Coach Vollmer drew up an inbound play for Kaiten O'Brien, and she barely missed one off the glass, if I remember correctly. I think it was Kaiten that shot it. Maybe it was somebody else. I think it might have been Landry, actually. So we'll see. Same end of the floor, same gymnasium. About 3 or 4 seconds left. We'll see what Coach Vollmer's got.
Yeah, well, that would be kind of an interesting year later type thing. And between this bass drum, I'll see if we can't squeeze in the rest of this podcast thing here, radio.
They might be able to hear us. It's just loud to us because we're 5 feet
that's
from
true.
them.
And the band's good. It's just we're
really
sitting
good.
right there with them. Yeah. I've noticed my bottle of water, every time the bass drum beats, my water vibrates.
All right, here we go. Aubrey Boss set to inbound. 3 seconds left. Tied at 40. Boss collects the ball from the official, throws it into Davis, backdoor, Millie, ball's tipped, overtime here in the high school. As our Labette County boys play here in a little bit in the middle school, this is just a reminder, as the Independence girls game against Paola, the 4th quarter just started not long ago of that game. So hopefully we don't miss too much of our boys game, but without question, we're going to close out this overtime game of the Lady Grizzlies. Tied at 40, back in a minute with OT on KLKC.
My name is Bria, and I'm a pharmacist at Bowen Pharmacy. I'm here today to tell you about one of our patient programs, Meds to Beds. Bowen Pharmacy South is located in the medical office building at Labette Health. Our staff works closely with the doctors, nurses, and social care workers to ensure that your transition out of the hospital is an easier and more convenient experience for you and your loved ones. If you are having inpatient or outpatient surgery, we will get your medications directly from your doctor and deliver them right to your hospital bed. If you are having a baby, we will get your medications or anything else that you may need to get your family home without the hassle of making several stops along the way. Whether you're here for a few hours or a few days, we are here at Bowen Pharmacy and Bowen Pharmacy South to help get you well without any interruption in transition of care. Just ask for Meds to Beds.
Aubrey Boss wins the tip. To start overtime, Labette County has possession. Landry O'Brien on the bench, fouled out of the game. Burlington had to overcome a scoreless third quarter to force overtime. Bevins loses the pass inside, turnover Grizzlies. Lots of turnovers, lots late in this game.
Yeah, just too many gifts. So, and granted, our defense has caused a bunch on them as well. So, just have to tighten that up for sure.
Splector hits a cutter.
Another foul, see?
And a foul here on Boss. If it's on Aubrey, she's fouled out. Let's see if they put it on Jaden Davis. It's on Jaden. It's her third. So 2 free throws here, as that was the 6th team foul for Labette County. It's Burke at the line. First free throw for Burke is up and good. Burlington has only played 6 players all game. Labette County's played 8. I'm sorry, 9, because they just made a sub there. Boss checks out. Second free throw for Burke is on its way and good. Burlington leads by 2. Bevins throws it into Carnahan. Millie, big minutes here for the junior point guard. Dribbles off her foot, tracks it down. Somehow keeps it in bounds and throws it to Cantrell, but it's over and back. Labette County struggled against this pressure without Landry O'Brien.
I mean, it's obvious, you know, this is forcing our team. It's making them just deal with this without Landry. I hate it, but and we've got some capable ball handlers out there, but it's different, that's for sure. And so we just have to stay with it and see this game through here and win this thing.
42-40. 3 minutes left in the game. Burke, big three in the corner, short, rebound Amory Baker, doesn't quite grab it,
Foul.
and that's gotta be a foul, good call. And that'll be 2 free throws for Amory Baker at the other end of the floor. That's the 5th team foul on Burlington.
So we've got 1 fouled out and a couple with 4, and we've played 8 players. They should be getting close to fouling a kid or 2 out. They only have 6 that play.
Yeah, you would think.
I mean,
the chances that the foul dispersion is that perfect, you'd think would be slim.
Yeah, that's odd.
Baker's first of 2 is a pure swish. Amory Baker's 2 for 3 from the line tonight after going 0 for 4 from the stripe on Tuesday evening. 1 more to tie for Amory Baker. Second free throw is up, perfect.
Boy, that ball has good rotation. Those were big. So let's get a stop here and get some momentum going for us.
Amory Baker injects life into the Grizzly veins. Tied at 42, 3 minutes left. Burke, left wing, missed a 3 on the last possession. Jaden flirting with trying to get a steal. Anna Cantrell now defends the ball. To the cup, the layup, missed. Good defense by Anna, and a foul pushing at the ball on Cantrell. As I think a lot of what it is we're going for a steal when we're not in a position to do so, or we're trying to make an effort on the ball when we're not in position, and that's when they're calling it. Anna didn't necessarily have a right to go for that because she was behind the girl.
Yeah, and he's calling it pushing over the back or going through the player.
Right. First free throw is no good for the Lady Cat Bergio. So it stays 42-42 with 2:43 left. Something tells me quite a few free throws are about to be shot in this final 2 minutes.
Yeah, this is going to be about a 30-minute, 2-minute here.
Another miss, but it was such a bad miss that it went to Burlington off the long brick. Ball goes to the corner. 1 dribble give. Burke. Only a few players are wanting to be aggressive here for Burlington. The other 2 are just facilitating.
Yeah, they definitely have their leaders, too. Carnahan with a good steal here.
Right to left, Millie at the cup. Off the glass, scores! That's how you make up for a couple TOs, Millie. You score a bucket. Atta girl.
That's right. Now hustle back and get another stop. That'll really put the wrench on it.
4-0 run for Labette County to take back a 2-point lead. Best player on the bench. Landry O'Brien fouled out. Splector for the lead. Got it.
You just knew sooner or later she's going to hit one. She's too good not to.
Anna Cantrell dribbles into Splector, who picks her up. Cantrell not comfortable dribbling as Carnahan mishandles the dribble. Just throw it, Millie. Bevins, 10 seconds.
Yeah, you've got to feel that, get an urgency. Even if you throw the ball like a baseball all the way down to the other end and don't know who gets it, that's better than a turnover.
Burlington with possession, a minute 50 left. Labette County now down one after a Splecter 3. Coach Vollmer puts her hands on her knees, bends over, and watches on. Coach McGowan watches on anxiously. Pass inside. That was a bad one. Tipped by Davis. Here's Carnahan. Millie, right to left, settles down, loses it, and is fouled. 2 free throws for Millie. Getting a little anxious on the mishandle was J.C. Belcher and bumped and fouled Millie.
Yeah, Millie's really stepping up. I mean, they all are, but I see her almost feeling like she has to take this role here and getting the ball up the floor. And so really impressive.
First free throw for Millie's no good. That's okay. This one can tie it. (45-44). Carnahan at the stripe. 4 calm dribbles. Settles. Fires. Rattles in. Out. Back in. We're tied at 45. Carnahan with 7 points. Burlington with the basketball. Splecter, number 0, loses it. Millie dives on the floor, creates a scrum.
Call something.
And Carnahan's looking for somebody.
Timeout.
And timeout, Coach Vollmer. What a great timeout by Coach. It's going to be Labette County possession as Millie had I don't know, how do you describe it? Like a fumble in football. She just dove right on it like an offensive lineman, and Burlington never created the jump ball. Timeout, Coach Vollmer. Let's go ahead and take 30 seconds here on KLKC.
With many years of combined experience, Eye Care Associates of Parsons has set the framework in providing comprehensive eye health examinations for all ages and routine vision care for families throughout the 4-state area. Our optometrists and staff provide remarkable care with state-of-the-art technology to help with diagnosis and management of eye health conditions. Give us a call or visit our website to schedule your next eye exam. Eye Care Associates of Parsons. Experience modern eye care.
Goodness, what a game here tonight in Burlington. Welcome back, Grizzly fans. My name's Jack Leake. 45-45 is the score. Overtime here in Burlington High. What a great timeout called by Coach Vollmer to savor a possession, as Burlington had the possession arrow if it was a jump ball call.
Yeah, that's true. Now we just need to focus on getting the ball in and up the floor.
Boss throws it into Carnahan, who's really been tested mightily here. Struggled a little bit, but has scored our last 3 points. Carnahan gets all the way to the cup, and it's blocked, I think. No, it just went out, and it'll be Burlington ball.
Yeah, she's trying to do a lot there and did her best. Just maybe tried to do a little too much, but that's okay. It's going to come down to one more stop here.
Splecter forwards it. Timeout, Coach McGowan. Jaden Davis almost had another interception. Jaden's had quite a few interceptions tonight in passing lanes, but right before that pass was thrown, Coach McGowan is granted a timeout. It's a full timeout. Let's go ahead and just keep it here. We'll thank some sponsors. Wood Insurance Center, USD 506. O'Brien Ready Mix, Labette Community College. Forbes Hoffman Funeral Homes, Clemens Insurance Agency, Labette Health, Woodworth Enterprises, Tank Connection, Carson Wall Funeral Homes, Commercial Bank, Eye Care Associates of Parsons, Doctors Newland, Gilmore, and Ray. And normally we would have a Bowen Pharmacy post-game show, but tonight I think we're just going to maybe do an extra special one at the end of the boys game, because at the conclusion of this one, we might go ahead and just wrap up the broadcast and jet over to the middle school for the boys game. And over there at halftime, we will do the stats of the girls game, maybe an interview with Coach Vollmer if they stay around. I doubt it, actually. They'll probably head home. But at halftime of the boys game tonight, we will do kind of post-game stuff of the girls. So stay with us. After this one, we're going to jet to the middle school and be live as quick as we can with Grizzly boys basketball. But for now, the Lady Grizzlies are in an overtime match that's tied. Ball goes into Burlington. Splector dishes off. Burlington looking to pass. Labette County playing good defense here. Burlington has nearly traveled twice. Medlock for three, miss. Rebound goes high in the air, and that's going to be on Maddie Bevins. And 2 free throws here for Burlington. Or did the ref call something else?
It hit the top of the backboard.
Oh my goodness, because this near official was going to call over the back on Maddie, I think, but the far official noticed the ball hit the shot clock. Wow.
Yeah, that was a good break for us.
Ball goes into Davis, right back to Boss, who inbounded it. Push the ball when you can. There you go, Aubrey. Breaks the press, dump down Baker. Push, no foul. Off the glass, yeah!
Gosh, there were a couple fouls there, but that was a great putback. 30 seconds, we need a stop right here.
No shot clock. Labette County by 2. Bevins pressures the ball, don't foul. Left side to the corner, Medlock for the lead. Miss, rebound goes high. That's gotta be a foul on Burlington. You betcha.
That's the right call.
Oh, he pointed that way. I thought it was on us. So 2 free throws here on this end of the floor. Got to make both of them to have a great chance here. What fight from this Lady Grizzly team. It's Aubrey Boss shooting the free throws. Landry O'Brien fouled out of the game late 4th quarter. 47-45 Labette County overtime. Aubrey's first free throw is short. 18 seconds left, I'm sorry. Aubrey has one more. She looks at the rim, takes a deep breath, and exhales. Fires away, misses. Rebound Burlington, Labette County by 2. Lady Cats push pace. Splector with the ball, crosses half court. The play call is in. 9 seconds, Splector off a screen. Give off, Medlock denies the 3 for the tie from the elbow. Miss, rebound fought for. Maddie Bevins with it. Foul going the other way. Foul going the other way on Burlington. I don't know what everybody's waiting on. That was obviously a foul. He didn't call it out. Labette County will be shooting 2 free throws. Maddie Bevins up by 2 with 2 seconds left in the game.
Yeah, and I agree with Coach Vollmer. Don't even have anybody under there so you get foul. I would get Davis. I'd get everybody out from underneath the basket. Otherwise, you might get called for a foul trying to rebound.
If Maddie Bevins makes both of these free throws, it's over. If she makes one, Burlington has life. First free throw for Maddie, good. Hit the back of the rim, went 2 feet in the air and fell through that beautiful white nylon.
So girls don't foul. They're going to throw the ball up, and if you foul them, they get 3 free throws.
Essentially for the win. She hits it. Labette County leads by 4 with 2 seconds left. Ball goes in for Burlington. Splector from deep. Misses it. And your Lady Grizzlies have a date with Silver Lake tomorrow at 3:10 p.m. in the championship game in the Burlington Invitational. No Landry O'Brien for the final 2 minutes of regulation and overtime, and they found a way. 49-45 is your final score from Burlington High School. We're going to go ahead and end the Lady Grizzlies broadcast and run over to the middle school for the Grizzly guys game against Girard. So stay with us. Be patient. We'll be live in a moment. Lady Grizzlies win it.